Hi everyone, this is Incredible Bulk bringing you another review. This time it's going to be on the HasLab Sentinel. So let's take a look at him. So first of all, this guy is huge. I think he's well articulated for his size. You see his fingers, they all bend there. His arm bends about right there. I like the master mold head the most. That's why that's what sold this figure for me. I thought this master mold head was spot on. I mean, the other ones are good too, but this one sold it for me. There he is, lit up. It's pretty sweet. I like the red color in the eyes. And, well, the green's nice too, but I prefer the red. I think he looks a lot more meaner and intimidating with the red. So, there he is right there. You have his torso here. Turn him around. This guy is really big. So this comes off here. This is where you would put your batteries. Just unscrew that right there, Phillips. That's where you put, I believe it's 2 AAA batteries. Just put that back on. See his elbows right there, double jointed. So when I seen this guy, I said, man, I gotta have this. I've been a big X-Men fan. So when they revealed this guy, like a little, I think it was like more than a year and a half ago when we ordered this. So we finally got this guy in hands, and he doesn't disappoint. I mean, there are some things that I'm going to go over with in a little bit. But as far as the sculpt and the accuracy of the way he looks, the master mold, I think they nailed it pretty spot on. He is real top heavy, so you have to be real careful not to leave him, let's say, just sitting up on a shelf or somewhere where he's gonna fall onto like a hard surface. You don't want this guy to break, especially what we paid for, you know. So you want to make sure with this guy, you want to lean him back actually a little bit. If you just leave him kind of straight up, he's gonna tip over. That's how top heavy he is. I'm not gonna lie. There was an issue. I mean, everybody's already heard the knees, and that is an issue. I'm hoping Hasbro can correct that. Maybe they can send out some ratcheted knees, I'm hoping, or I don't know. Hopefully they do something, because the knees were an issue when I got mine. The knees were loose. I did look at some other YouTubers. One of them, I believe, was Robo. He showed how to loosen the little pegs there on the side of his legs. Took those off. I tightened both sides, and it seemed that it helped a little bit, but that's only a temporary fix. I seen another guy, he did the same thing, and he started moving the knee joints. He just moved them, I think, about 40 times, and the screw did move. So the screw is not going to hold this. As far as the knees, I don't think it's going to hold the knees. With time, it is gonna become loose. The guy that did it 40 times, I seen he put super glue like on the screws. So I don't know if that would be a permanent fix. I'm not sure. I prefer that Hasbro would give us ratcheted uh, leg replacements, hopefully. So I'm crossing my fingers for that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But the figure is really nice. Let me show you what else he comes with. Okay, so here we have the 3 Sentinel heads with a damaged hand. Let me show you the damaged hand here. It's nicely done. See his little blaster here? That's where he would do his blaster, or the tentacles would come out of there and grab the mutants. So there's that. See, that's really detailed there. You see the wiring coming out of the wrists there. So that looks really detailed. I like that. And then this is the Tri-Sentinel. Has 3 different heads. So there's one right there. Nicely done. Nice paint. Everything looks really painted nicely, solid. Here's another head right there. See all the detail up on the head, that ring around it. And then this one looks really good. I like this one. You see the wiring in the mouth, square nose there. Yeah, this is the Tri-Sentinel head. So it looks pretty good. I like it. It's painted nicely. And then let's go to the other Sentinel head. This one's nicely done. This one's smaller than the one I just showed you, and the battle damage one is also smaller. So the Tri-Sentinel head and the Master Mold head, they are bigger than these two for some reason. Well, I guess I understand. You can switch it out, and one can be your Master Mold, and the other one would be your Sentinel. But the Tri-Sentinel, I mean, this one's huge. So, I mean, this one looks good. I'd rather put this one on or the Master Mold head. But everybody's different. I mean, everybody has their preferences. But they're all well sculpted, nicely detailed, nicely painted. It also came with these tentacles. You see, I already kind of put this one, bent it, put a figure in there and was messing with that. So nicely done. And then here's the other one. It's a pretty straight one right here. I haven't messed with that one yet. Just took it out of the baggie. And then it also came with 2 figures. So this is one of the ones it came with. I believe his name is Bastion. So that's that one right there. And he comes with this alternate head. See his Sentinel. See the detail on that face. Colored eyes there look nice. This one looks like a mini Sentinel to me. I guess cables or something coming out of there. And then the hair sculpt looks really good. Take a look at that. And pretty much your standard Marvel Legends guy. Double jointed elbows. See right there, double jointed. Double jointed knees. You already know about like Marvel Legends. They're pretty much all the same. Well, most of them, I should say. Some of them don't have the double jointed elbows. But this guy, he looks pretty cool. And then it came with another one, the female. So let me grab her and show you her. So this is the female Sentinel. And this one does not have double jointed elbows. So typical, you know, we don't see too many Marvel Legends female figures with double jointed elbows for some reason. But there she is. It's her head sculpt. Looks pretty good. The hair. There's the back. Double jointed knees. So these, they look pretty nice. I've seen people selling these two figures already on Mercari and eBay. I've been seeing they've been selling pretty good actually. I think they're going for about $150, $160. I know when they came out, they were selling them for about $180 to $190. So, I mean, if you don't like these two figures, you could probably cash in on these guys. Me myself, I like them, so I'm gonna keep both of them. Oops. So yeah, there you have it, the two Sentinels that it came with. So here's the box that the HasLab Sentinel came in. You see the big picture of the Sentinel right there. See Jean and Cyclops blasting them there. X-Men logo, HasLab. Let's turn it to the side. See Magneto there on that side. Another Sentinel there. Some more artwork for you right there. Professor X, and I want to say it's Moira McTaggart. And then on this side you have a big picture of the Master Mold. You see a Sentinel in the background. Actually see a couple of them back there. Bastion, Wolverine. And then on the final side, see the Sentinel with the female Sentinel. Another Sentinel on the bottom. So that's it for the box. So I laid this guy down so you guys could see. These are the two caps that I was talking about that you have to pop off. This one up here and this one down here. Same for the other side. There's screws under there. So what you want to do is if your knees are loose, you want to go ahead and tighten both upper and lower. Pop these caps off. It comes off pretty easy. I don't think you should have a problem with it. I did tighten, like I said, I tightened both sides and it did help a little bit, but with time, it's going to get wore out. So I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, your Sentinel, once those knees are loose, he's going to fall over, or you're going to have to be sitting him down pretty much all the time, or leaning him up against a wall. So like I said, hopefully Hasbro addresses that issue and fixes that problem. So let me show you real quick here. Knees. Pretty good bend on it. Here he is with the other Sentinel head. See that wiring in the mouth? Nicely detailed. I like it. And it turns. You have three heads. There's another one. And then the last one. It's a third head. Okay, let me show you the other ones.
I do not have to destroy, because I do not fear.
Okay guys, so like I said, there's the Master Mold head. See the ring there in the middle lights up. You see all the detailed wiring in there. That looks awesome. I really like that. That is very detailed. I'm happy about that. That looks great. You see it in the leg right there. You see he's standing pretty good. I tightened those screws. So hopefully that'll hold for until we get a permanent fix. So yeah, so let me light them up again so you can check them out. Let me turn his head. There you go. Let's turn him around. See, if you look at him sideways, I kind of have him tilted back a little. So you put him a little forward and he's going to fall. You see the back of the neck there? You see the wiring going inside the neck? Nicely sculpted. Some more wiring there. Looks great. So let me switch the other head so you guys could check them out. This is the smaller Sentinel head. Looks great. Show you the other one. This is your battle damage head here. Looks great. Look at the explosion on that eye. Wolverine must have clawed him. You see the 3 scratches right there. Yeah, this guy got clawed. See a big piece of the metal up there. See all the wiring. Top of the head. Nicely done. Here he is back again with the master mold. My favorite head sculpt. And this time I put on the tentacles. See that? Nicely detailed. Coming out of the hand there. There's the other one. I put the other one on. Let me scoot back so you can get a picture of how big this guy is. So he's pretty big. I think he's about 26 inches. So yeah, that's your new Sentinel. Overall, I'm excited to have this guy in my collection. It's probably the biggest figure I have right now. I just like I said, I already said like over and over. Hopefully they fix the knees. So overall, I do enjoy this figure. He's great posing with your Marvel Legends X-Men. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a figure this big. So that being said, the size that he is, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the posing that you can do with them, photography, if you want to take pictures. Is it a figure you could be throwing around, like moving around a lot? I would say no. You don't want to, if you don't have to loosen those joints, then that'd be good. You know, you don't want to be messing with them too much, just posing here and there, pictures. But it's mainly a collector's. It's not a, what we would say, a toy to be playing with, really. I mean, we could pose it. That's about it. I mean, that's what I have it for. And me and my brothers have always been big X-Men fans. So I had to jump on this guy. So I'm happy about him. So overall, Hasbro, I think they did a good job with this figure. So with that being said, if you like the review, just hit a like, subscribe, and comment below what you think about the knees and overall the figure, and if you think it's worth the price. If you ordered the Galactus and you're hoping they fix that, I mean, it would be a shame if they let it go like that. So that's going to be it for my review of the HasLab Sentinel. So you guys enjoy your day, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.